Hi, I'm Brenda Reber, and I'm here at Stony Creek Fishing and Hunting Club with John Schweitzer, the Hunter Safety Chief Instructor for the Stony Creek Department of Natural Resources Hunter Safety Program. Thank you for coming out, John.
Thanks for having me.
Could you tell us a little bit about what Hunter Safety Program is?
Sure. The Hunter Safety Program actually got its start back in the late 40s in New York State. Maryland had a voluntary program that started in '66 and then became mandatory in 1977, which the goals of the Maryland Hunter Safety Program is to promote safety, reduce accidents that are happening out in the field, and also to promote safe and responsible hunting.
What sort of topics are covered during the program?
There's a whole variety of topics. Maryland's traditional course, which is a minimum of 10 hours, has a variety of presentations and lectures that cover everything from safe firearms handling, ethics, responsibility, being out in the field, landowner relationships, public relations, survival skills, safety, preparedness, topics that will cover pistols, rifles, shotguns, general firearms, bows, archery, care of game animals. So a whole variety of topics that will sort of encompass the hunting experience.
Well, who should participate in this course? What's the importance of doing it?
Well, one, it's mandatory, so anybody that did not possess a valid hunting license prior to '77 is required to take the course and to get certification in order to obtain a valid hunting license in Maryland. My recommendation is that everyone should take the course, even as a refresher. Our accidents that happen, unfortunately, we've had some recent fatalities this year, and we're not seeing that occurring with the youth or the younger hunters that have gone through the course. Most of the accidents are occurring or dealing with hunters that are in their 40s to 50s.
Who teaches this course, and why is it done here at Stony Creek?
Well, Stony Creek was established back in '46, and our club is dedicated to promoting safety, safe firearms handling, and also involving the public. So it's very important to the core of the club and being sportsmen to further the sports and safe firearms handling and hunting practices. It's a volunteer program. Instructors are certified through the state of Maryland, and there's continual updates that are held on an annual basis for the instructors. So we have over 20 volunteer instructors that are certified here that teach at Stony Creek. We have a lot of history. We have a lot of legacy within the club in supporting community activities and also being a strong advocate for the Hunter Safety Program.
You mentioned community activities. What sort of activities are available to the general public, or is everything just geared toward the members here?
There's a variety of public events that are held at Stony Creek Fishing and Hunting Club. One being, of course, the Hunter Safety Program, which we have 13 classes set up for this year. We'll have approximately 450 to 500 students that will come through the course at Stony Creek this year. Other activities for the public are Tuesday night trap shooting, which is a very high point for a lot of the public to come down and shoot trap. And that's Tuesdays at 5 o'clock until 9 o'clock in the evening. We also have hunter sighting and qualification, which will start later in the summer for those in the public that don't belong to a shooting range that need assistance with sighting in their firearms, and also for getting certification for state requirements to hunt on public property, such as some of the state and managed hunts that are held throughout the state. Additionally, we have an annual egg roll that's coming up very soon for the neighborhood, our community, that's open to all the public. We also have a spring and fall flea market and raffle that's open to the public. I wouldn't say it was open to the public. One of the most recent things we did that has a lot of pride for the memberships is we hosted a Wounded Warriors Day down here. We had approximately 50 Wounded Warriors that came down and were able to shoot on our ranges, various firearms, trap. We had a luncheon and just a fabulous day for these folks, and it was quite a sense of pride for the membership to be able to support our wounded warriors.
Pasadena is a fairly densely populated area. With a gun club in the middle of all of these people, how do you work to keep the public safe as you pursue your activities here?
Well, safe firearms handling is a must. We go through various training. One, all prospective members need to be certified with the hunter safety program. We also have range orientation. We've done a variety of safety measures that have been built. People that are familiar with the club have noticed the change over the years where we were the only neighbor for the most part with nothing but woods around us. We've installed a variety of high berms around the property. We also have backstops. We've enclosed our shooting range and shooting facility for noise mitigation. We have a variety and system of eyebrows and downrange berms that will ensure that no projectiles leave our range.
If I were interested in joining the club, what process would I have to go through?
Well, our meetings are open to the public also. So the second and last Friday of every month, meetings start at 8 o'clock. Come down, introduce yourself, get to know some of the members. There's a variety of requirements that you can find out about either from our website at scfhcclub.org on the web, or we have come to a meeting. We'll be happy to give that information as far as what's required to be a member at the club.
Wonderful. It sounds like a lot of fun. To wrap up about the hunter safety program, how would one find out more information about hunter safety itself? And is it offered anywhere besides at Stony Creek?
Oh, absolutely. There's approximately 100 teaching teams throughout the state of Maryland. My best recommendation for people is you can go to the websites for the DNR. Okay, you can go in and search on Maryland Hunter Safety. You'll get a lot of information, course schedules, dates, the requirements. We also have an email address. Our schedule is listed on those websites. Give an overview of the course, the requirements. Most clubs have a $10 fee. Maryland has also introduced an internet course for students that can't make the traditional class, with being several days or evenings and a full day Saturday, what we do here at the club. But the information is on the web. Most certainly, if you hit our website, there's ways to contact me on the email system. We also have a dedicated email account for hunter safety, which is scfhclub.huntersafety@gmail, and anybody can feel free to send an email, and we'll be happy to give them information about the program.
Well, thank you so much, John. I appreciate the information on hunter safety.